Hi guys, Mike here, Man City Fan TV. How we all doing? Sunday afternoon, match day. Excuse, I've not even done out with me hair today. Players are in the tunnel. Hope we're all good. We're settled in. Match day watch along. Let's get it on. Let's have a look at some of your chats to begin with. So, Joe Smith is on Arsenal 1 City 4. Positive, mate. Like it. City till I die. I'm anxious. Don't be positive. Mystic Alpha, we love you, City. We do. Joe Smith asks, anyone else a big fan of Rodra? I love Rodra, but he's hot and cold at the moment, as I said earlier on. Kiam is on. Come on, City. What with the lineup? Are we using a different formation? Possibly. Players are now in the tunnel. Possibly KDB out wide, says Kiam. City till I die, says hello, Martin. Hope you're good, buddy. Hi, Matt. Excuse me. Hi, Martin. And guys, Bernard is on. Hope you're good. The players are on the way out. I do like the new training top, by the way. That looks nice. We're in the all black kit. If you don't know the team news, it's scrolling across your screen as we speak. Let me know what you think about the goatee, by the way. Thought I'd go with the old goatee at the moment. Tell me what you think. Do you like it? Do you not? Let me know. Yeah. So I'm going to run through that team again with you. It's Edison in goal. Mendy's going to be left back. Walker right back. We've got Otamendi and Fernandinho as our two centre-backs. We're going to have... Oh, just close that down. Going to have Rodri as the holder. I'm hoping. We're going to him. Then we're going to have KDB. Looks like out wide a little bit. Just coming up with the teams now. Might give us some more idea. Yeah, just the Arsenal team is just coming up at the moment, so I will give you that as well. It's Bernd Leno in goal. Their back line is going to be Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Callum Chambers, Socrates, and Kolasinac. He's going to be their back line. Just to remind you, there will be no match footage or commentary. It's yours truly, guiding you all the way through till the end. Pepe, Ozil, Martinello up top. They've gone with the youngster as well. Oh, Phil Foden starting. And Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang up top for them, going for pace. They're looking like they're setting up as a 4-5-1. Sky have gone with 4-5-1 with Pepe, Torreira, Ozil, Guendouzi and Martinello in the middle. City lineup, if you didn't know, then we might get an idea with the formation, is Edison obviously in goal. Sorry about this. Walker, Otamendi, Fernandinho and Mendy, your back line. Midfield three they've gone with is Gundogan, Rodri and Phil Foden. So obviously Rodri is going to be the holder. So they're going 4-3-3 on Sky with a front line of De Bruyne, Gabi Jesus and Raz as well. So it might be Raz on the, looking like Raz on the left, KDB on the right with Jesus up top. So let me know what you think about that. Hi Martin and lads, me you Wong's on. Hope you're good, buddy. This Sunday, Martin Van Dijk. Thank you very much. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I'm just trialing it out. My missus says full beard would be better, but I'm not sure. Come on, City, says RAS. Looking good, mate. Don't know about that. Pepe's going to cause us problems. How fit is he, though? I'm not sure how fit he is. What I'm going to do for you now, I'm going to set, we've got a timer now, top left, top right, might be your top right as well. Most assists this season, Kevin De Bruyne is on 9. So KDB, even though he's not having a great season, he's on the most assists so far in the Premier League. I will reset the timer when they go with it, so we are in sync. When it hits injury time, a note will come up saying injury time, so please remember that. I'm just going to reset the timer so I'm in sync with Sky. And then we'll get cracking. I agree, sit until I die. Right, I'm off to watch the game. See you later. Let's have ask, why are you not staying with us? Come on. Stay with us. I'm waiting. Right, bang. Let's go. Timer is on. It is now in sync with them. Touch wood. It might be a second or two out. So first thing to do, straight from the kickoff, the ball goes out of touch. Just what you need. Just what you need straight away. Tell you what, we get called the empty ad, but the Emirates is not looking full. There's a lot of red seats there at the moment. A lot of red seats. Aubameyang's on this. Fernandinho. Oh, I tell you what, Arsenal are through here. Arsenal are through here. What a save by Edison. Martinella causing our backline so many problems on the City right, Arsenal left. We do this problem again where we let the ball bounce. We don't just clear it first time, and he wiggles his way round, and Edison's quick off his line, smothers it, out for a corner. Arsenal take a quick one, ball floated in. Comes to nothing, Walker now in possession. Turns inside. Carries the ball forward with purpose. Foden, lovely touch. Back out Gundogan. Leaves it off to Otamendi. It's looking like, looking at the formation, KDB is looking at Razzi's on the right. KDB's on the right. Foden's looking left at the moment. Ball played through. Gabby's onto this. Into the Arsenal box. Ball across. KDB, yes! Get in! You beauty! Minute in! What a great, great goal that was. KDB 1-0, minute 40 on the clock. City a 1-up. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. I'm telling you now. What a cracking goal. Fernandinho, lovely ball. Gabby escapes the offside trap. Ball plays out to the edge. KDB, first time, right foot. Whoa, wow. Wow, Leno, no chance. Stick 3 goalies in there, no chance. Absolute thunderbolt into the roof of the net. City 1-up. What a cracking. Let me just change this for you guys. KDB with an absolute perler. Get in. It's his 3rd goal in 5 Premier League appearances. Arsenal have got a massive mountain to climb now. Said to you they were awful at the back. Let's look at your comments. Right, I'm up to watch. Good evening, peasant, says I. Hope you're good, bud. I said it time and time again, Martin. Why don't we let the ball bounce these days? I don't get it. Getting KDB on fire. Goal, epic 30. Get in, says Andy. What? Arsenal in for a long one. Yes, says Dank City. All down to fair quality. Was in Gabby Jesus with a great ball. KDB goal, says Wakanda. Yeah, great, great goal. Minute 40 on the clock. City scared at one end. Go up the other end. Bang. 1-0. Andy, VAR, get lost, VAR, no chance. That's the only way we get out of VAR is by scoring thunderbolts like that. Wakanda KDB, yeah. City now in possession, 3 minutes 20 on the clock. So as you can see, guys, the comment has now been replaced with the timeout. Let us know if you think that time is all right there. And it will come up injury time when we're there. Arsenal lose the ball. Oh, sloppy there from Arsenal. Sloppy from us as well, actually. Arsenal now is playing a little bit of keep ball in their own back line. Playing from left to right. Still playing it. City are doing the pressing game very well. Tell you what. Rodri, great header. Cuts out the ball. Gundogan, offside. God, fastest I've seen Gundogan run that. Fastest I've ever seen Gundogan run that, I tell you. Cracking ball by Gabby Jesus. Fernandinho's lovely. And side of the foot. Roof of the net. Side foot. De Bruyne. Power. Accuracy. Straight in. My G says Wakanda. Happy to see Phil start. Exactly. Came late, but what a goal it was. Kianago. Piffy's here. Oh my God. Gundogan now. Chasing the ball. Oh, just cut out. Gabby there was through. Gabby chasing him down. That's it, Phil. Close him. Close him. Force him into errors. Arsenal just boot the ball out because it's the only thing they can do into space. City throw on the Arsenal right. City left. Mendy going to take Lundberg on the side. Barking orders. No chance. Why Arsenal? Why, says Jason. You tell me. I presume you're an Arsenal fan, buddy. More than welcome to join us for this time. Windows in out with the ball. Sideshow Bob. Sideshow Bob with the ball there. Plays it all the way back. Tell you, there's not a lot of positiveness coming from Arsenal. Pepe's now on the ball. Mendy standing him up. Well, Pepe having to go back inside, all the way back. Great play there. I like that. It's the little things that matter sometimes. It's the little things that do matter. Guys, if you've not subscribed to the channel, get on. Give us a subscribe. Get us over to that 11k mark. Sorry, I'm just... Arsenal ball game. Well, nope, that's not gone. Edison did well there. City now with the ball, all the way back to Otamendi's going to bring it out. 6 minutes on the clock. City 1-0 up through KDB. Minute 40 on the clock. KDB rifled it, side foot. Roof of the net. What a goal. Lazoy's on. Yes, KDB. Naomi Hewitt. Hi, hope you're good. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Guys, give the channel a subscribe. I think we're just over 200. Just over 200 away from 11k. Let's see if we can hit that today, shall we? Raz now, City right. Ball into KDB. Just too wide. Too hard. No chance. To keep showing this Gabi Jesus goal. Now, obviously, I've got nothing on. Are they trying to look for an offside? Are they trying to say where the ball was out? I don't know. They're probably coming up with some rubbish excuse to disallow the goal for us. That's it. Go on, Phil. Put him under pressure. Gabi now chasing Leno down. Having to play it out wide. Arsenal gives it away. Great pressure by City. This is the best I've seen us start in a long time. Phil, left-hand cross in. Oh! Raz there running onto it. Leno just got ahead of him. Arsenal breaking out quick now. Down the City left. Arsenal down the City right. Arsenal left. Walker standing up. Martinelli on the ball. Flashes it across. Saved by Edison. Comes back in by Pepe. Blocked back out. Goal of the month contender again, says Keen Igo. Yep, definitely. Let's do this, City. Let's do it completely, Naomi. Come on. Let's get a positive result here, guys. It's approaching 8 minutes on the clock. City 1 up. Sorry, I am drinking. I'm going to have to talk for nearly 3 hours here. I've got to keep my voice in check. I think Andy's in Amsterdam at the moment, waiting for his connecting flight over to is it Riga, Latvia? One or two. Free kick out to Arsenal here. Ryan Corrie's on, just got to work. Could have wound up Chef. What? You could have wound up Chef. Wow, what happened, mate? You're going to be a chef now, Ryan? Going to be the next Gordon Ramsay? Ainsley Harriott? Which one are you? Tell you what, I found out some news there. I didn't know Gary Rhodes had passed away. That shocked me a little bit. So Arsenal down the right. Good. Well done, Bernard. Benj Mender. Great defending, Sunshine. Well done. Maitland Niles there, twisting down that right-hand side. Corner to Arsenal. Ozil to take. On the City right, coming in, swinging. Cleared by the defender. Ball back out to... I don't even know who that is at the moment. Ozil again. Plays the ball inside. Offside from the linesman. Free kick to City. Chef supports Arsenal. Deary me, Ryan. Do you think that City can still win the title? At the moment, Lazoi, it's game by game. At the moment, we're 17 points behind. We're just going to take it game by game. Please, guys, just to remind you all, Super Chat is enabled. All proceeds are going to tackle for Manchester. So if you want to give generously, as little as you can, as much as you want, your choice, but it is most gracious. Super chats are enabled. Please, everything goes to Tackle for Manchester. Give generously. Let's hope, make sure people in Manchester have a warm bed instead of a cold floor this Christmas. And you will definitely, we read all your comments anyway, but it will get priority. Anyway, could have wound up. I'm walking home now. Are you listening to the game, Ryan, or are you listening to me? I hope you've got the good choice and you're listening to me. I knew they'd have to do it. There's a camera straight on Arteta at the moment. Straight onto Arteta for his responses. Ainsley Harriott thought you were 21, but I know. We're just giving that away there. And the Gary Rhodes bit as well. He was already. It's so sad. I never knew he'd passed away, actually, Gary Rhodes. But apparently he'd fallen and banged his head. It's such a shame, it really is. Otamendi now carrying the ball out into Gundogan. Gundogan, left-hand side out to Mendy. Go on, Mendy. He just stops and staggers it. Free kick to City. I tell you what, Torreira, Guendouzi, I don't know, I think it was Torreira then, comes, clatters into the back of Jesus. Don't know what he thinks he's all about. KDB now's over the ball. Referee having a word with him. I presume he means asking, wait for the whistle. Excuse me. Wait for the whistle. I'm presuming. Ball floated in. Leno collects easy. Niles just plays the ball all the way back to Leno. Tell you what, it looks like Arsenal are going to try and play us on the break at home as well. Looks like the Emirates has filled up for the change. Ball play over the top. Fernandinho heads the ball out. Foden collects. That's not handball, referee. I don't get it. That's an handball. You cause 5 live ain't working on my phone. Cheeky sod, Ryan. 5 live or me? You know which one you want. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne says me you want. Yep. Are you going to be at the Leicester game? Yes, Lazoy. Are you going to be there? Let us know. Are you going to be there for the Leicester game? I'm not at Oxford because I can't. That's a silly challenge that by Rodri. If you're going to go through the back, so I've just said it about Torreira going through the back of Jesus, and then Rodri does it at the other end. It's anything going through the back nowadays is going to be a free kick. Now, obviously, Arsenal are 1 goal behind. We can't give them chances. 13 minutes, City 1-0 up here, live at the Emirates. Ozil to float one in. Away by Ben Mendy. Ball throughs out to Nathan Miles, into Guendouzi. Pepe now, right hand side. Pepe forward, going forward in. Stay with him. Still manages to get the crossing. Gundogan with a great block there. Ball spins up into Ederson's hands. Foden, quick out. Rodri, what's that? You're not... Oh! I'm not going to swear. Lazo, are you at the Leicester game, mate? Let us know if you are. So remind you guys, super chats are enabled. Tackle for Manchester. Give a homeless person in Manchester a warm bed at Christmas instead of a concrete cold floor. A little bit of head tennis at the moment in the midfield. De Bruyne comes in, gives the ball out. Walker's not going to chase that. The ball's going to go out. A touch for an Arsenal throwing on the City right. Arsenal left. Still some empty seats scattered around though. Not in the City end, packed. No, but my friend Izzy will try to come and say hello. Yeah, no problem, mate. We're over at the Blue Moon Cafe. Me and Andy. First half possession, Arsenal are actually beating us at the moment. 52% to Arsenal, 48% to City. Get lost, that's a free kick. It's football, it's not tag football. Pepe now on the right, comes inside to the left. Skips past Foden like he's not there. Rodri cleans up. Foden back to goal, turns into men. I don't like this play. Oh, lovely. That'll do. I'm going to say I don't like that. City are away now. De Bruyne. Into Jesus, going to play it back to De Bruyne. He's got Raz on the overlap on the other side. De Bruyne can get through. Left foot. Raz, yes! Get in! Beautiful! 15 minutes, City are 2 up. KDB with absolute amazing cross that. Rodri breaks it up, Foden, little 1-2. I was worried that was too much. It was little intricate passing. The little gaps are there. Foden plays out to KDB on the left, into Gabby, out to KDB. Positive run, plays a lovely ball. Raz unmarked, edge of the 6-yard box. 2-0 City. City don't look good. They look good to me, mate. They're 2-0 up. A big theory says goal. Hope everyone has a great Crimbo. Midnight Crisis, thank you so much. That is amazing. Thank you, £2. That is amazing. Thank you very much, Midnight Crisis. Hope you have a great Christmas yourself. Yemeni, I disagree. I don't get where he gets City. Don't look good. He must be an Arsenal fan. 20th goal for club and country this season. Can't say the club anymore because he's not having the greatest season so far. Started off like an house on fire. Now let's hope that's his rebirth now for this season. Arsenal have got an absolute mountain to climb now. Yes, let's go Sterling, says Lazio, yeah. Lazo Gaming. 2-0 up. City are cruising at the moment. We need this. We need to close that gap to Leicester. Leicester got a... What's he giving her? What was that? I'm presuming that was for an off-the-ball challenge. And Aubameyang, who's he booked here? Who's the referee today? Can someone let me know? Kiam, get in. Looks like I was talking rubbish. Fernandinho, it's the one person you don't want getting a yellow card earlier. Hmm. 17 minutes in. Foden, great tackle. I'll tell you what, that's what Foden does. He comes back, he does the dirty stuff for you, and then does the little give and goes, and he's quick and he's positive. Sidali Sharif, is that French? I'm sorry, I don't speak French, mate. David O'Brien, the boys are back in town. They are. Guys, like I said, Midnight Crisis, thank you so much, buddy, for that super chat. It's amazing of you. Every little helps. So I'm not trying to rip off a Tesco thing there. I'm just telling you every little bit. I don't care if it's 50p, 20p, whatever you can afford. Super chats are enabled for Tackle for Manchester. Again, give someone at Christmas one bed homeless instead of a cold concrete slab. Concrete, yeah, the floor I mean, not because they're going to, skip that. Didn't mean it in that way that came across. Arsenal now, they're having problems, Arsenal, getting out every time. They don't know whether to go, to stop. They don't know what to really do here. Tell you what, that was cracking football. Who was that? Was that Martinelli? Lovely. Spreads the ball out to Guendouzi, out to Pepe. Pepe here, Foden's on him. Like a bee round honey. Mendy now, Foden. Pepe, lovely. That's not a free kick. Absolute garbage. That is a free kick, referee. Well, the linesman's give it. Oh, here we go. Anything to get Arsenal back in the game, I suppose. Guys, give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel. That'd be amazing. Here at Man City Man TV, we do so much for you. For the fans, by the fans. Always remember that. Arsenal have a corner now, approaching the 19th minute on the left-hand side, just close to the byline. Ozil swings it in. Edison comes and punches it. Up with Gabby. Pepe and Gabby, there's no contest there in that header. Out to Guendouzi, back out onto the Arsenal right, City left. Plays a little inside ball to Pepe. De Bruyne's with him. Stop the cross. KDB, absolute man brick mountain. Spreads the ball out. Go on, Raz. Don't, oh my, he just lets Kolasinac just turn him like that. How? Walker now, Martinelli on the left coming in. Walker, don't let the ball come in, Walker. Foden with a header. Gabby now, through, KDB, through here. 2-on-1, KDB, right, they're all round him, there's 3 round him. That's a free kick. If that one's a free kick, so's that one. Give over. Guys, leave your comments in. Questions. Get the Man City Live on air for you. 20 minutes in. Arsenal 2, City 1. No one's reminded me to change the scoreline. Let me get that changed for you. There we go. Ozil now. Nutmegs Gundogan. Close them, Gundogan, I tell you. City now back in possession. Raz gives the ball into Gabby. Gabby's playing very deep at the moment. He's not playing a striker on the last man. He's playing very, very deep. Fernandinho now. Pass it across to Otamendi. Get it out your feet, Nicholas. Over to Kyle. Back out to, plays it up to Raz. Raz got 4 or 5 round him. Has to go back inside to Fernandinho. Carries it forward now. Lovely ball out to Ben Mendes. Plays it hard. You know, I sometimes think we need to be positive. Lose the ball. Guendouzi now. Great play by, gets in the way there, Gundogan. Gundogan's having a really good game actually so far. Sometimes a 5-yard pass can be as important as a 30-yard pass. Always remember that. First thing you rule in football, do the simple stuff first. The simple stuff what wins your games. Why is Rodri getting the ball there? Leave the thing. It was for Gundogan from Walker, that. City now plays out to Mendy on left-hand side. Plays a ball in. 1-2. Gabby here with Foden. Gabby in the box. Gets tackled. Gundogan with a... Oh! Just over. Half volley. So what do we think so far? 22 minutes in. City are 2 up. My friend will come and see you. His name is Ben. No problem, mate. Again, we'll be over at the Blooming Cafe. We'll be home in 5 and we'll actually be able to watch the game. Don't watch the game, Ryan. Watch me. Come on. Stay with us here on Man City Man TV. I don't know what that was all about, but looks like Martinelli's off the field, injured at the moment. I don't know why. Unless I've just missed something there. Ozil now carrying the hard ball forward for Arsenal. Plays it out to the right-hand side with Pepe. Pepe gets past Mendy easily. Rodri clears it. I'm not paying that much attention to the game, just having a scran. Come on, Ming Yi Wong. Martinelli's back up. $23 minutes on the clock. City 2 up. Arsenal just playing a little bit of keep ball here for a couple of minutes. Then they're trying to get the composure back, get themselves back into the game. Big raking ball forward to Martinelli. Can't keep it in. Going to City. Martinelli's not looking comfortable at the moment. Don't be surprised if he's not on the field much longer at the moment because he's looking a lot of pain. They're just showing the replay now. It looks like he overstretches. Walker never touches him. He never touches him, Walker, so I don't know what that's all about. Walker now with the throw-in. Out to Rodri, plays it up. Just gives the ball away to Arsenal again. And how you give away possession from a throw-in, I don't know. Ball out to Edison, rolls into his hands easily. Fernandinho's not happy about something. He's raking somebody over that, Walker over that throw-in. Which is exactly why you shouldn't be giving possession away. So you should not be giving possession away from a throw-in. That is amateur 5-year-old football stuff. Raz now tackles suit him. Come on, Raz. Martinelli is tackling Raz every single time. Now, problem is here, Raz he's getting beat pace for pace. Best channel for the best fans. Thank you, Midnight Crisis. Much appreciated, buddy. Epic Theory stepped to Martinelli hand. He must have brushed it, though. Absolutely brushed it, because I didn't think it was. Arsenal now just stepped to Martinelli hand, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that, maybe. I'm wrong, I don't know. Arsenal got a little bit of space. Ozil, he's going to play. You knew what he was going to do all day then, and they let him do it. Back heels it straight into the path of Pepe. Lovely football by Arsenal, got to say that. Back out to Nathan Miles. Luckily, the Arsenal had to play all the way back. They're going from right to left, and now they're going back out to the right, looks like. Back out to Pepe. Foden, every time Pepe's not getting a sniff at the minute because Foden's on him every single time. Trouble is, Foden's going to be knackered by the time if he keeps this pace up much longer. Looks like KDB is playing as an extra striker with Jesus at the moment. That's looking like a 4-2-2 at the moment, with KDB supporting Gabby, but Gabby's dropping back every single time. So I don't know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about the formation so far. Ball over the top. Otamendi heads it into Edison's hand. Camera's on Phil Foden for some reason at the moment. Less talking about him. Obviously, there's no commentary here, no footage. So if they're saying something I don't know, please let me know on here. Guendouzi plays the ball up to, who's that? Martinelli, it looks like. Great, Rodri. Arsenal got the ball in, little chip ball. It's going to fall out to Guendouzi. Cleared. Guendouzi on the edge of the box again. That's not a penalty. Get up. This sideshow Bob impression. Get up. Don't get an haircut. Ball out to Pepe now. He's only got his left foot looking for the in-swinger. It's Guendouzi again. Arsenal trying to play keep ball. Ball out to Pepe. Keep pressing him. Keep pressing him. Tries one too many tricks. Phil Foden gets the ball out into Gabby. Gabby's so deep at the minute. He's playing CDM role at the moment. Into Fernandinho. Back out to Otamendi and we can start again. Me and my friend Ben thinks this is the best channel on YouTube. Thank you so much, Lazo. That is much appreciated, buddy. Thank you so much for that. We are approaching 11,000. We are 200 plus away. Please, guys, get us on here. Get us over that line. For the fans, by the fans, for you. City in possession now. Foden been class. Yeah, he has midnight crisis. Doing the defensive stuff really well. City just outside the 18-yard box. Gundogan plays out to Mendy. Little 1-2 with Foden. Back into Mendy. Swings the ball in. It's going to be defended easily, that. Back out to Gundogan. To Mendy. Picks up the loose ball. Pepe's all over him. Get off. Gundogan. Didn't know we had that turn in him. All the way back to Edison. Start again. Imagine diving. It was, yeah, that was embarrassing. Did he get, I don't think he got booked for that, did he, Kiam? Don't think he did anyway. 28 on the clock. City 2-0 up and cruising here at the Emirates. And then we just give the ball away to Ozil and Rodri with an absolute cracking challenge. Because he had time and space, did Ozil then. Don't even know, this is not being streamed live in China at the moment because of Ozil's comments that Arsenal have rightfully distanced themselves from. Raz now into Rodri. Rodri inside to Gundogan. You've got Akers' son. Run into it. Into Gabby. Back to Gundogan. Out to Mendy on the City left. Arsenal right. What's he going to do? Plays it inside to Ilkay again. Have a look. Have a think. They're just going from left to right to left, just to see if they can find an opening. Like a predator going for the prey at the moment, looking for the opening. Takes in Nick. House will get possession. Go on, Gabby. Don't give it up, son. Right, close him now. Close him. Leno just hoofs the ball up because he's got no options. Gundogan should collect that all day. 50p head. It goes off him. Unsure how we are 2-0 up here. Mendy and Rodri aren't the answer for us. Tom T, I totally disagree. I think they're doing great so far. I see KDB as a false 9 striker with Jesus and Sterling narrow wingers. Yep, that's what I'm looking at the moment. Ozil's comments were spot on. Tom T, we're not going down that road, mate. So let's just talk about Raz again. Runs down the right, comes inside and gets tackled. It's easy. It's like taking candy from a baby. Just showing this. Oh, give over. That was the biggest dive going. He should be booked for that. Should be booked for that. Tom say I don't understand what game you're watching, mate, but having Mendy and Gundogan having a bad game. Pepe's had a very quiet game so far. They're just doubling up on him all the time. Gundogan's made some good blocks. My friend Ben thinks you are the best on Man City Fan TV. Thank you. It is a team effort though, guys. Andy and Kiam, myself, we're a team. Showing Pep Guardiola, and Pep looks miserable as sin. I don't think he was 2 up. Looks miserable as sin. Sat back, arms folded. Not looking like a happy bunny. 30 minutes on, Arsenal 0, City 2. Goals, minute 40 in from KDB. And then around about the 20th minute mark, Raheem Sterling. Now, I might have the 20th minute mark wrong. I haven't put the times on here. There are just under 14 minutes left till half time. Ozil now plays the ball out. Or back into Ozil. This is going to go. Looks like he's going to switch this over. Yep, thought it would. So they're going from left to right. And to Pepe. Foden is there again with him. Gabby's playing so deep. Great by Foden. So Niles just let the ball go underneath him and Foden straight on him. Throwing to Arsenal, plays it all the way back to Mendoza. Got his arms outstretched, looking for options, not getting anything. Ozil, bottom right of the corner, arms out, waiting for the ball, gets it given to him. Ball spreads out to Kolasinac. Into Martinella, up against Walker, down the byline. Walker, stay with him. Raz comes in, throwing to Arsenal. 4-1-2-1-2. 4-1-2-1-2. Yeah, KDB, Cam, and the actual midfield. That was a needless free kick. Kyle just giving the ball away. Torreira comes, and he just goes in the back of him. There was no danger, no nothing, and he's just sitting there abusing Arsenal. Carl, give over. Here's a question, Carl. How would you not win that today? Come on. Everton. Oh, we've got a point at the Swamp, and he's happy bunny. You want Duncan Ferguson, Carl? Are you wanting him still? Let me know. Arsenal free kick now. Swung in. Mendy, ball away. Out to Torreira. Plays it to the Arsenal right. Pepe. Ball in. Cleared into Raz KDB. Out to, I think that's Gabba. Plays it into KDB. We're playing very deep at the minute. Into Ilkay. Gilkay's got loads of space. If he plays this right, Raz is through. And he doesn't play it right. Because he can't play it right. Can't believe Yemeni said we don't look good. What a joke. I don't get it myself. I want Norwich from Corey as manager. You can have me as manager if you want. I'll charge you what? 10 grand a week? I'll be the cheapest manager in the Premier League, I tell you, Carl. Everton should have won that. They should have done. Everton should have won today, says Ming Yu Wong. Oh, Kyle. That was baby amateur stuff. And again, silly free kick. And that's because Kyle Walker dived in like an absolute 5-year-old does. And if Rodri's not pointing at Walker here, I don't know what he isn't doing. He just dives in and Kolasinac leaves him for dead, leaving Rodri having to make that silly challenge and get himself booked. Because Walker, it's not having a good game here, Walker. My friend Ben applauds the hard work what you do for this channel. We all do hard work, mate. Andy and Kiam, all of us, hard work, mate. Andy's the one who created this channel, mate. He's the boss man. He's Mr. Man City Fan TV, guys. It's like Kolasinac is down. I think that's Kolasinac. Well, Youngberg just adjusts his socks. You all wanted to see that, didn't you? Walker, stand up, what a liability. I need to know what he's diving in for there, Kiam, because there's no need for it. And it's his fault Rodri's now got booked. Absolute his fault. One minute, guys, I'm just... Look how deep, they're just showing how deep we are. We are so deep at the moment. Now, obviously, whether this is the new tactic is showing, I don't know. Kiam, Cancelo is better than Walker. I want to quite say that, Ocean Rage. The fame went to Martin's head. What fame? What fame, Carl? You're the one who wants to be on the podcast every week, mate. Klasinic, he's the one getting treatment. Cancelo would have played instead of Walker. I don't know, he's on the bench, Ming Yi Wong. Sorry, guys, I'm just messaging at the same time. Ball played in now. Otamendi, no one around him. Great header. Falls out to Guendouzi. Out to Pepe. Arsenal right. Again, Walker looks like he's switched over. Great header by Fernandinho, that. Great defensive header. Starting to pile the pressure on a little bit now, Arsenal, but they're not getting anywhere. They're playing balls into the box, but they're pointless balls at the minute. Looks like Klasinic is done. He's done. I can't help that people want me. I'm the seller. I'm the seller. Call me Carl Mayweather. I'm the seller. You're the seller. You couldn't sell wine to an alcoholic, you Carl. Too many silly needless fouls will cost us. Yeah, you got to remember though that Rodri tackle was because Walker needlessly jumped in. Arsenal's left side is weak. I see why we have that amount of people there. I meant he applauds all of you. Oh, thank you very much, Lazo. No, he should do. What a great... We work hard and it's for you. Guendouzi is good. For who? Now Arsenal going to make a change here. Klasinic is done after that Rodri challenge. I don't know who's coming on for Arsenal because I'm not into the Arsenal squad. Klasinic is limping off as we speak. Looks in a lot of pain. A lot of pain, guys. Well, we've got a minute. Just remind you guys, Super Chat is enabled for Tackle for Manchester. Please, doesn't matter how little it is. If you want to donate to the Super Chat, that would be amazing. As little as you want. It doesn't really matter if it's 10p. But it all goes Tackle for Manchester, where you give a homeless person this Christmas in Manchester a warm bed instead of a cold concrete floor to sleep on. Arsenal just making a change now. Klasinic is done. He's out. He's gone because of the Rodri challenge. Ball in to... Who's come on? Who's come on for Arsenal? Please let me know. I presume he's gone left back. City now 39 minutes on the clock. 2-0 up and coasting. Playing a little bit of keep ball at the back. Has Aubameyang touched the ball this game? If we beat Arsenal, it will be the first time this season we have went unbeaten for 3 games. Carl, you need to learn it right, mate. Come on now. Saka, ball boy coming on for Arsenal. It looks like it, Bernard. I don't know how old he is. A warm concrete floor, a cold concrete floor. You know what I meant, Carl. Set you through now. KDB on the edge. It's it! Get in! That is absolute class all the way. City 3 up. Arsenal are like a turkey on Christmas Day. Done. The defence, it's like a Robin Reliant at the back. Absolute garbage. Rodri here plays the ball into Foden. Foden, little interrupt. KDB just bursts forwards, edge of the box, curls it straight into the bottom corner. Leno's right hand side, his left foot as well. You ain't saving that, son. Go home, go to bed. You are done. Like a Christmas turkey. Done. Martin's reaction is me whenever I can get a corner. That's because you don't get many corners, Cal, is it? That's your reaction when you get a throw-in. It's your reaction when you have the kick-off, isn't it, Cal? Everton are kicking off. Yes! We've got the ball. 40 minutes on the clock. City 3-0 up here. And Arsenal gone. KDB here. Play it. Edge of the box. KDB's doing his one-man show here. Ball out to Rodri, to Walker. Plays all the way back to nobody except Fernandinho's got to chase it. Yeah. Martin's reaction is when we get a corner. It's your reaction, yeah. We had 9 shots, man. You had 27. You were away, though, bless you, Cal. KDB, man of the match. Epic theory so far. I can't say anyone's having a bad game. Oh, no, Walker. Walker's having an absolute stinker at the minute. Walker thinks he's on an under-11s game on a Sunday morning at the moment. Some of the silly things he's doing. Edison with a little chip in. Into Raz. He loses the ball. Gundogan with a great challenge. Walker, he gets the ball right into KDB. Lovely. Go on, Gabby. Had to just bend his run there. Otherwise, he was going to be offside. Approaching 42 minutes. Arsenal 0. City 3. 3-0. Let me change that score as well. So KDB's got 2. City are through here. Foden, lovely feet. KDB. Oh! It's the bar. The post, I mean. 4 lovely feet by young Phil. And KDB, right shot, cracks. I'm not sure if Leno's touched that. Has Leno touched that? Lovely feet by KDB. Foden. What a save. What a save from Leno. That was 4. Leno, great, tips it onto the post. Guendouzi is terrible. You said he was mint earlier, didn't you? Midnight crisis. Foden here with quick feet. Right hand side, the Arsenal end is emptying. Quicker than Old Trafford on the last train to London. That's how quick the Emirates is emptying at the moment. Leno, great save. City have had like 400 shots in the last 5 minutes. You ever seen 3 goals this year yet, Cal? That is a belting save. Nathan Miles has to boot it away to nowhere. Arsenal now 6s and 7s. Twisted blood at the moment. Every single Arsenal defender, they don't know where to come and go. Tell you what, this is a new formation. I'm liking it because KDB looks like he's just got the freedom to go. And I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. City now on the attack. KDB, I've slagged him off all season, but wow. Today, he's the old KDB's back. Ball is out to Mender. With a great ball in here. This is young Phil's head. Gabby in. Cleared out City corner. That is a City corner. Is he giving it? Yep, he's giving it. It's about time. KDB having a fantastic game since me on gears. City have had like 400 shots. We beat Chelsea 3-1. Cal, did you watch the game though, mate? You got battered. Gundogan looks like prime Nigel de Jong. He does at the moment, but Tom T told me earlier, Gundogan and Mendy are having a shocker. I think he's watching repeats of another game. KDB corner and coming in now. Can we score off a corner? Nope. The one against United was a fluke. Gundogan here, lovely ball out to young Phil. Phil, what's he going to do with it? Lovely ball out to Raz. Raz switched over to left-hand side at the minute. Gundogan carrying the ball forward here. Into Raz. Come on, let's get a 4 before half-time. We're now into injury time, guys. As you can see, injury time is now up. I was at the Chelsea game. We won. That's all that matters. It's your goatee that's doing it. Do you like it, Bernard? Do you like the goatee? My missus hates it. Hates it at the moment. She wants me to have a beard, but I'm trying the goatee for Christmas. Gotta change things up, haven't you? Out to Gundogan. Out to Mendy now. Go on, Ben. Go on, Ben. Ball into Raz. This could be 4. Plays it to Phil. Couldn't get it out of his feet. Goal kick to Arsenal. It's your goatee that's doing it, man. My friend Ben thinks that Pep will leave at the end of the season because if you look at his body language, it doesn't look like he's had the fight anymore. He did against... I thought that up until the Anfield game. The game at Anfield where I think he did. Martin, what does the missus think of you doing YouTube? Don't ask Cal. You ask Andy and Kiam. No missus, wife, partner enjoys their other half doing YouTube. Because people don't realise how much time this takes up. You really have no idea. It takes ages just to set a vlog. Then you've got edit. And then, yeah. Long time. Long time. That's a foul throw. The ball boy's now taking the throw-ins. I still don't know who he is who's come on for Kolasinac. Tell you what, the press today from City has been phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm just hoping they haven't burnt themselves out for the second half. Because goal difference could matter. What a great time. Rodri. Come on, referee. Guendouzi stamps. Well, no, steps. I won't say stamps. Shoot, Raz. Yeah. Don't you work as well? Yes, I do work, Cal. I do work. We all work. That's why it's hard. You come home from work and then you start all this. So, yeah. You don't get... That's why when you have family time, you've got to take it. And it's got to be quality family time. But we do it for you, for the fans, by the fans. That's what we've always said. 3 minutes of injury time. We're about 30 seconds away from half time. I hope you like the, you can see, it's on that side, there, injury time. Let us know what you think about the clock. It'll now say injury time. Pepe with his skills, not something you should be doing at 3-0, mate. Guendouzi plays for the foul and he gets it because Gundogan falls for it. Like Guendouzi fell for the fake penalty earlier on that he tried getting, the diving little, what I won't swear. Arsenal now, this is literally it, half time, guys. Even I work since Cal Blundell, I know. Should be ahead by more, says Deed Rabbit. That's it, guys. City, Arsenal nil, City 3. What a cracking half of football. I'm going to leave you now to go and have a break for 5 minutes. I'll be back with you just before the kick-off to the second half. Martin and Man City Fan TV. Arsenal 0, City 3. See you second half, guys. Hi guys, back for the second half. How we all doing? City Arsenal 0, City 3. Oh, we're all good. I'm just going to set the timer and then I will go through all your comments again. I'm just going to make sure it's ready for the kickoff. So we're all in sync. Go. There we go. Let's go through your comments now because there's been loads since I've been away. Should be ahead by more, says Deed Rabbit. Yeah, we should be. Do you think that Man City has a chance of winning the title? And if so, why? At the moment, as I've told you, Lazo, game by game. We're too far behind at the minute to think we're in a title race. We're just going to game by game and see what happens because it's out of our hands. Pepe has been skilling thin air today. He has. He's definitely been skinning thin air. Skinning thin air completely. Pepe's wow, 3 goals. What goals as well? Bad halves is Carl Blundell. Kiam, Arsenal absolutely rubbish. We are soaking them up and hitting them on the break for fun. I'm just watching the game as well, guys. Hello, Kiam. Did you see the Everton game? Arsenal look very shaky at the back. More of the same, please. Yeah, I'm in you wrong. I've always told you that. Robert relying at the back. I'm loving KDB on the wing. Thanks. He's looking more like a free roll in the middle at the moment. It looks like a second striker at the moment, says KDB. Well, main striker, because Gabby's playing further back at the moment. Thomas Chamfield says he loves City. I'm not too slim. Blue moon, blue moon, blue moon. Everyone, City's back, says Leonard. Yep, this is like training. KDB the GOAT. KDB man of the match, says Sanjay. World class, he is at the moment. KDB should have had the third if it was not for that great save. Great save, Lachal Blue. 7-0 them the full time. Don't think it'll be that epic theatre. Leonard London, KDB Gundogan after the 75 minutes. 2 silvers in. Is David on the bench? I don't think David's on the bench. Or he might be. I'll have to double check my team news. If not Mara's, then come on the boys. What do you think of AFTV? Says Lazo. They do a good job and they're successful at it. So well done to him and Robbie and everyone over at Arsenal Fan TV. Arsenal now trying to inside the box, cross in. That looks like a great defensive header by Otamendi, but he's giving it as a goal kick. So 47 minutes in, Arsenal 0, City 3. No substitutes at the moment at half time. Ox Clan are the best in I'm Dream Scope. I support Arsenal and we are playing crap. Sorry about that, buddy. We all playing rubbish or are we playing good? Which one is it? Otamendi there. Doulallion on the ball. Another Ozil's gone down injured now. I don't know if Otamendi's caught him. I'll have to see a replay on that. Oh, he does. He steps on his right foot. He does step on his right foot. I think it was accidental. It's more like the follow through. Is that Vimto? No. It's not alcoholic either. Ocean Rage. Saving all my alcohol intake for Christmas. Fernandinho now plays out to Gundogan. Edge of the Arsenal box. Fernandinho plays it left to right. City now attacking from left to right. Here and Arsenal are going from right to left. Walker plays the ball back to Ederson. Ederson back to Walker on the City right. Arsenal left. Ball up to KDB. That's not a foul, ref, but he gives it. Like he fell over to me. Who is the number 77? Can someone tell me? Me and my friend Ben thinks KDB is still. You and your friend Ben? You and your friend Ben have got a lot to say today. Where is Ben? Get him on here. Get Ben on here, Laser. What's for T Martin? No idea. Probably nothing, because I'm doing this. Laser Gaming is doing a good job on the wing. Who KDB? Yeah, he is. Well, I don't think he's playing wing at the moment. I think he's playing as a free role. Arsenal Ozil inside. Don't make a challenge in the box. Gundogan lays it off. Torreira with an absolute air shot. Arsenal are going down like a bunch of wimps at the moment. It's football, not tag. But Ozil gets far too much space, and Rodri's in there like a shot, closing the shot down, closing all the space. Torreira blasts it over. Who's Ben? I don't know. That Martinelli's been in the war, says Keen Higo. He is. Seika Martin. Seika to you. Who's Ben? I don't know. Cable and Dell just. Lazo keeps saying him and his friend Ben. I'd love to know who Ben is. If Ben's on air, come and say hello, Ben. Sorry, guys, I'm just rearranging a few things. Making sure there's nothing in the screenshot for you. There we go. Don't know why they're applauding. They're 3-0 down with 50 minutes played. Arsenal plays dive. They do at the moment. Arsenal clumsy feet in the wrong places. Ballet players are more manly than some of these days. They are. 77 is Saka. Oh, Saka, right. He's a player. He ain't too bad of a player. I've never heard of him, Keen Igo. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never heard of him because my knowledge of Arsenal Football Club is not in depth because obviously I'm not an Arsenal football fan, but I'm not an Arsenal fan. Did Rodri turn his back on that Sky shot again? He did, Bernard, but he did well to close the angle down. Great tackle there by Otamendi. Foden now plays it, and KDB's away here. Great challenge, though. And he's away. KDB's away here again, but he's only got Gabby up for support. It's going to have to be a cracking ball. Plays it inside to Raz. Raz with plenty of space. He plays this right. Plays it out to Gabby, and he air shots. Over. You should look disgusted with yourself because that was garbage, Gabby. Garbage, lad. If you want to know, the exact same similar position as he was at Burnley, and he threw it over the top. He's young, not a lot of people know him. No, my friend Ben is watching on YouTube, Xbox, so he can't chat in the live stream. Hello, Ben, if you're watching. Lazos, mate. Happy you're watching us here on Man City Man TV. Ball over the top. That's going straight to Edison. And Edison picks the ball up. 52 minutes on the clock. Arsenal 0, City 3. Really nothing's happened except the Gabby shot. Aubameyang is chasing. I can tell you what, give it to Aubameyang. He chases everything. It's got Otamendi now in trouble. Goal kick. Well, no point in you shouting at people, Otamendi. Having your little paddy in the middle of the pitch. Oh. Your friend Benny's becoming a legend. He's almost as famous as you, Carl. My friend Mangala. Your friend Mangala. Right, Raz is away here and again loses the ball, but Mendy's there to overtake him. Gabby, if that's not a free kick, then referee. At least be consistent with your fouling, though. And your free kick awarding. Pep out, Ben in, says Carl Blundell. Ben for man of the match, says I picked there. Ben's watching. Getting a right little fan base here, Ben. Otamendi hasn't been bad, to be fair. I know he hasn't. Statue for Ben at the Etihad. No one is as famous as you, Carl, I know. Your tones echo around the Man City Fan TV podcast realms. So I like that one, Ocean. Statue for Ben. You know, statue for Ben. I did interview a young lad called Ben, or Benjamin, before the Chelsea game. Bless a little heart, these young fans. They are the future of the club. These old people like me won't be around forever, fortunately. 22 and I've got to go to. Walking out with the ball in. Gabby, great header into Gundogan. Right, City got some space here. KDB, this is 2-on-2 if he plays it right. Got Gabby. Play it. It's it. He defended. Oh, great tackle by Gundogan there. Tell you, someone tells me Gundogan's had a bad game. I don't know what game they're watching because he's having an epic game so far for me. An epic game. Where is Mr. Ryan? I think he's going home watching it on the TV. You tell me. You mean 32. I'm not 32 either, Cal. I'm actually 37. If you want to know, I'm actually 37. City are doing a really good job right now. I mean, look at the score, says Lazo, yeah. Where's your friend Ben? He's famous. Let's get him on here. Foden tracking down there. Saka can't keep the ball in from Leno. Throwing to City. Oh, there's a substitution. Foden's going off. Oh, my God. So 55 minutes in, Foden's going off. Bernardo's coming on. It makes no sense whatsoever. So what? He's only allowed 55 minutes. Did your friend tell you that, says Carl? Nope. Carl Blundell checks the message. Guys, why is Foden gone off? Why is Foden gone off? I don't understand it. Martinelli gets a tackle in on Walker, throwing to City. Let me don't look a day older than 22. Hard life then, David O'Brien. You cheeky devil. Do you want to go training with the kids? I don't put a lot of people training with kids, but I will do. Let me just change that, because Foden's gone bye-bye. I'm amazed at that. I'm amazed and I'm annoyed at that one. Change that. Bernardo Silva's now in the team. 32 ways, says Bernard. Bernard with his jokes. That's funny as a wet fart, mate. Uncalled for, Bernard. Ignore it, Carl. Ben will come and see you at the Leicester game. Andy sends around training a lot, possibly tired by half time. So Pep give him another 10. Harsh taking Phil off KDB is the one looking tired. Ben would like to comment, but he can't because he's watching on the Xbox. No problem. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just amazed that Bernard's not very funny comments. Then again, I wonder who's told him to say that. The bullying aspect must rub off. Out to Walker. Fernandinho. Right, KDB's going to chase this. Go on, go on. Socrates has got there before him, and he just blasts the ball back into the midfield for a City player to pick up, which is Otamendi. Because KDB ain't stopped running. Are you at the League Cup game Wednesday night? No, I'm not. There will be a live watch along though with me. It's live from my room, where Oxford United take on City. I was being nice. Not to talk about someone's waist, though, Bernard. It's a bit personal, mate. Come on now. Right, well, I apologise if I took that the wrong way then, but let's keep personal comments personally. Let's just be careful, because things can be taken the wrong way, Bernard. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Ozil's now coming off for Arsenal. Doesn't look happy, Bunny. Gloves are off. Bottom lip's out. It was a bit of fun and no one tells me to do anything. Well, fine, Bernard, but like I said, let's be careful with the personal comments, because I've had a lot of them thrown at me lately, and you know why and by who. And, yeah. Smith Rowe's coming on, 32. I tell you what, Arsenal are rolling out their youth academy at the moment. Emile Smith Rowe is coming on, number 32 for Arsenal. So I apologise, Bernard, if I took that the wrong way, but so my apologies, but let's make sure personal, just, yeah, you know what I mean. Mendy now inside. What are you doing? He goes down a blind alley and gets himself in trouble, gives away the free kick on Pepe, and Pep's looking at the floor thinking the same as me, what the hell with that? Another watch along from Martin. We are in luck. Yeah, Wednesday night, me, Oxford United. Andy's away in Latvia. Have I got that one right? I have enough on my plate. Literally, I'd kill for 32 ways. What does everyone think of the new training stuff with Marathon Bet on? stop the camera zooming in on Arteta again. If anything's going to happen with Arteta, it will be at this game. It will be at this game. They will either hold a taught or they'll be talking afterwards. Right, that's handball. Right, Walker dives in again, but this time wins the ball. Good play by Walker, that. No, I'll applaud that. That was good play. But a wasteful ball. Gabby into Bernardo. Go on. Bubblegum loses the ball. No support because we're playing very deep here today. And Gundogan just gives a silly free kick and it's going to be a yellow card. Sorry, mate, I don't know anything about anything else. I'm not like that. No, it's fine, Bernard. I'm not going to go into it, but I've had personal comments made about me on somebody else's channel, which, yeah, I wasn't very happy about. So, like I said, Bernard, I apologise. Let's leave it now. Move on. Enjoy the game. Where is Bernardo playing? Well, that's what I'm trying at the moment. He's in the midfield. A little bit right-hand side at the moment. It might be right wing, but he's coming in a lot. Where is Bernardo playing? In goal. No, he's not. I tell you what, he's through here. Go on, Gabby. Go on, Gabby. What a save by Leno, but that should have been wasted. Out to Raz. Still chances still there. Go on, Raz, hit it. Great block. Great block by Arsenal. Ball out to KDB. That should have been 4. That should have been. Gives the ball away. Mendy too slow. Now he's out of position. Pepe running at this. Now that's a free kick because it was, and he's given another yellow card. That's because Pepe. Was it the Death Star channel? I'm not going to talk about it, Carl. It's done now. Well, it's wrong and I have no time with that, truck with that. Well, I don't know what you mean, Bernard. But I tell you what, the Arsenal ball gives it away. It was a great challenge by Gabby and he just fluffs his lines. Took too long when he had a bit of time. He had Razundbart. Yeah, and Lundberg looks, yeah. Whoa, his eyes went very wide there, did Freddie Lundberg. Arsenal now with a dangerous free kick in a dangerous area. 62 minutes on the clock. City is still 3 up. City with a one-man wall. Gabby Jesus in it. I don't know what the point of a one-man wall is. Waste of a free kick straight into Edison's hand. I can't even tuck my shirts in. I'm more of a Sam Allardyce player. Call me Fat Cat. Fair enough, matey. Ben can't comment, so I'm commenting for him. No problem, Lazo. Tell Ben we all say hello anyway. Tell Ben we all say hello. Guys, just to remind you, super chats are enabled. If you want to give as generously as you want or as little as you want, that's fine. But it's all for our charity here on Man City Run TV, Tackle for Manchester. Give a homeless person in Manchester a warm bed for Christmas instead of a cold concrete floor. Ben can't comment. Who's Ben? Well, Bernard, you missed it all. Ben's watching on his Xbox. He's Lazo's mate. He's man of the match so far, according to everyone on here. Pepe with the corner now. It's going to be an outswinger. Gives himself a little shimmy. I don't know what that was about. Comes to nothing. Ball up in the air. Back out to Pepe. Get up off the floor. I tell you what, the Arsenal players like to dive around. Gabby now. Oh, love. Referee! There was a follow through then. I tell you what. Follow through on Gabby then, and he's giving out yellow cards for fun to us. The ball had gone, and I don't even know it was the Arsenal player. Comes through, and yeah, clobbers Jesus, and the referee just does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Showing a replay of it now. That's not a penalty all day long. So you can get up. Oh, but they're going to show the penalty and not the foul on Jesus. I noticed that. Who's Ben, says Pep out. In the words of Martin, a warm concrete floor. Brody Argyle says stop whining. Hey, Brody's spelling correctly today. Makes a change. Normally, they can't spell very well, Brody doesn't. Get up! KDB, where's that to? Going up to Raz. Gundogan on the follow-up. Go on. Plays him out. That's a... Oh! Yeah, you might moan, Raz, but your ball was awful. Brody, leave then, you sausage. Don't start. They'll start talking about inches, they will. Shocking refereeing, says Bernard. It is. I still don't know if Brody's a man or a woman yet. I would just stick to emojis. Yeah. Emojis are for children. It's half the problem. Then again, they can't misspell with emojis, can they? Ball out to Rodri. Rodri into Fernandinho. Edison's jumping around his box for some reason. Fernandinho with a raking ball across to Raz. Play it into Mendy. Right, go on, Mendy, have a run. No, he's going to stop and go back. This is turning into a bit of a training game, unfortunately. Still important tonight, apart from the goal. He's not having the greatest game, I'll give you that, Bernard. Gundogan now, he's having a good game. Into Mendy. Plays it back to Ilkay. Ilkay having a little bit of room. Wiggles, shimmies, goes forward into KDB. Lovely ball. Play it out to Ben. Right. KDB all the way back to Gundogan. We've had 3 chances here to get balls in and we're just fannying about with it. Ilkay spreads it left to right over to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker got 2-on-1. Plays out to Bubblegum. Walker into Gundogan. So we've gone from left to right, right to left. We're back to left to right. Into KDB. Nobody there. Easy defending for Arsenal, this. Arsenal just cracked the ball up the field. Again, easy possession given back to City and to Otamendi. Out to Ilkay. Gives it into Rodri. Rodri's got time, acres to roll the ball out to Bubblegum. Bubblegum now time. Into Kyle Walker. Edison. Key and I go. Come on. Otamendi. City just playing keep ball at the moment. There's not a lot really happening. The thing is, City, they're playing in second or third gear here, and they could go up 2 or 3 gears. 23 minutes left on the clock. City are still 3-0 up. First 3 first half goals from City. KDB's in here. Out to Mendy. Needs a good ball in. Play it back to KDB. Corner. Corner to City. Let me just double check up and everything with comments. Niles looks like he's injured. Pulled his groin. Edison goes to bed wishing he played under Dunk. You dreaming again, Carl? Ben says hello back. Does he, Lazo? Thank you. Corner come in. Jesus throws his air header. Maitland-Niles heads it out for another goal kick. Corner kick. Riyad Mahrez is warming up on the side of the bench. I've got... who's this going to be for? I hope it's not KDB. KDB with it. Takes a deflection into Leno's hands. Easy take for the goalkeeper. I think Arsenal know this game's dead and buried. Is that Pepsi Martin? Carl Blundell? No, it's not. You know I don't drink Pepsi. Mahrez to sub. Yes, I picked 30, but who for? Probably Raz. I'm going with Sterling to come off for Raheem Sterling. Raz is going to go off. What was that? I don't know what that was about. Unless Gabby, you know, they're not booking Gabby at least. Ilkay Gundogan's going off. So it's Ilkay going off. Let me just change that. So Gundogan, who I think has had an amazing game today, I will be honest with you, is going to be for Mahrez. Let me just change that. So Mahrez is now coming on for Ilkay going off. 70 minutes on the clock, just approaching. Let's see if Mahrez can get in this game. Mahrez to sub says epic theory, hat-trick Mahrez up. So what is it then? I ain't telling you, Carl Blundell. You'll have to guess. Come on, Carl, have a guess. A big theory, are you Algerian? No Algerian, just a fanboy. Arsenal soft as anything, dive after dive. They are, but the trouble is, Kiam, the referee's falling for it. I think we've had 5 bookings, which means City will now get a fine. It's not like we're short of a bob or two to pay it, is it? Guys, I'm still waiting to know, what do you think of the goatee? Do I shave it off? Do I keep it? Do I go for the full beard? I'm not going to do a Twitter vote on it, though. City going to break it. KDB. Out to go on, Raz. So Raz slows it down. Run it in. Bad ball to Gabby. Turn space. What an awful ball by Gabby. Now it looks like he's pulled a muscle in his back, but that was an awful ball by KDB to even begin with. The referee's bad he is at the moment. Cal water. It is water. How did you know? Dirty water, that Cal. Steve, Paul Dempsey, Gundogan, Mahrez, shave, says Carl Blundell. Shave. Shave it off, you look more like a baby without it. Do I look old? So I'll let you know, Andy's about to take off, so Andy won't be here. Andy's about to take off. He's on the runway as we speak. Just got a message through. He's on the runway. Shave it off. Can't believe Key and I got look more like a baby if I shave it off. I am 37 now. Come on, I mean it. I'm even being truthful now with my age. Get rid, put years on you. Says David O'Brien, thank you. City have had 5 shots on target, apparently. And 1 Mahrez. Absolute. I'm not going to swear. Now, always booking an Arsenal player. Well done, referee. Took you long enough. Socrates going into the butt there from a challenge from behind on Jesus. Don't agree with that, Martin. Didn't even know the Gundam was on the pitch. I think he's had a great game, Stephen Dempsey. I think he's having a really, really good game, Gundogan. I can't fault him today. It's all opinions, though, but I think he's had a great game. Bubblegum looks like he's switched over from the right to the left now. Going back into midfield, out to Fernandinho. Plays the ball out to Mahrez. Back to Kyle. I think we're going to play this last 20 minutes all the way out as a training game, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to do much now because it doesn't look like we're pushing forward. It looks like Mahrez is now slightly upside along Jesus. So I have to do something now. Aubameyang's on the ball. Left foot volley. Just wide. Well wide, actually. At last, they're booking for Arsenal. Exactly, Bernard. Where that's, I don't know. They've got away with about 4 of those so far. Referees, absolute gutless at the moment. But as I was saying, what do you think of the training kits? I think they look nice. I did like that training kit they all came out to as well. Then would like to comment, but Xbox is bad. We know that now, Lazo. We get it. Guys, just to remind you, Super Chat is enabled. You want to give generously, as little as you want. Oh, moaning at the ball boy here. Is Kyle Walker not happy with the ball boy, taking too long to give the ball back? And Sky obviously have to make a big thing of it. I was saying Super Chats are enabled. Tackle for Manchester. Give a homeless person a warm bed at Christmas and not a cold concrete floor to sleep on. And it will definitely get your comments read out. Well, we read them out anyway, but it will be a priority to read out. Mahrez turning, twisting, ball inside to Rodra. Bubblegum turned, out to Mende, out to Raz. Raz back to Mende. Into Rodra, back inside to Kyle Walker. Spreads from left to right. Go on, Riyad. Run at them. No, you're going to go back inside to Kyle. Sometimes it's just a bit too slow sometimes, this. There's gaps, there's openings, but they're waiting for the right gap and the right opening. Bubblegum now, inside to Raz. Now we've got time. Give it out to Mende. Mende. Raz is going to have a pop here. Cleared by the Arsenal. Great. Well done by Bubblegum. Go on, Ben. Go on, Benja. That's wasted. We know you said Ben wants to comment about 100 times. Gee, stop. Don't, you'll get Carl upset. And he'll mention it on his next podcast appearance. Guys, please give the video a like and a share. We are approaching 11k. Let's see if we can get there as quickly as possible. For the fans, by the fans, as always. Will Arteta be staying over to sign his Arsenal contract? I hope not. Time to give Garcia a run out. I'm quite happy with this Fernandinho Otamendi back line at the moment. But yeah, no, I get where you're coming from, Paul Dempster. Maybe Garcia have a little run out for 15 minutes. I mean, as I said, Bernard, I think if Arteta is going to do anything, I think it will be decided here today. Whether it's already been talked about before the game or whether they do it after the game, I don't know. Sterling is having a bad game, says Mohammed. Yes, he is. Martin, I'm taking over as a new presenter. You're gone, pal. Hashtag Martin out. In your dreams, Carl. I've forgotten everything you probably know, Carl, at your young age. Lazo says gaming, says sorry. I'll teach you one day, Carl. Sterling on the ball now. Edge of the box into Mendy. What an awful ball. Awful ball. The Emirates Stadium is emptying quicker than Man United fans on the way down to London. Freddie Lundberg sat in his seat, looking depressed, not happy, Bunny. I'm just deciding at the moment whether I have to send Carl training with the kids for his cheek, his sheer cheek. Do I do it or not? KDB now with the ball, tame shot. Tame shot into the hands of Leno. Guys, just remind you, we will be staying on live afterwards for your questions and answers and your reaction to what looks like it's going to be a comfortable 3 points for Manchester City. All the way back from North London to take back up to Manchester with them. Who will be the boss if Andy decided to step down? Chris Welsh. Hospital ball, yeah, was Cablan down. Chris Welsh. Probably Kiam. Kiam will take over. But trust me, Andy's not stepping down anytime soon. I'll bet you the boss, Carl. How about that? You and Ryan. Arsenal now with a free kick on the City. Oh, what? I don't know what's gone on there. But Mahrez has just... I don't know what's going on there, but Mahrez has just run, got hold of the ball, and the referee's obviously saying he didn't take the free kick. There we go, guys. Just a reminder, Wednesday, Manchester City are away in the semi-finals. Semi-finals of the Carabao Cup against... Is it quarterfinals or semi-finals? Remind me, guys, is it the quarterfinals or the semi-finals on Wednesday night? What is the captain doing? He's doing nothing, says Jessa. You can't send me training with the kids. Me and Ryan are the money makers. Tell you what, you love yourselves, you and Ryan, don't you? Bless them, they're only kids though. Rodri, you've already been booked. Don't make silly challenges. Quarterfinals, thank you, Carl. Yeah, because the semis are in January, aren't they? It's quarterfinals, last day, the League Cup, Carabao Cup, City away at Oxford, Wednesday night. I will be live with you with a watch-along. Thank you, Bernard. Quarterfinals, yeah. I can never remember because I know the finals in February. So I always lose track of where we're up to. Just over 10 minutes plus injury time. Burnham, has he given that as a free kick? Trouble is, tackle from behind and new rules is, what's the drink? Stop asking me. Tell you. Arsenal the ball over the top. Fernandinho with a great header. Tell you what, could we be shocked here and get out of here with a clean sheet? I'm sorry about commenting about Ben. It's just he loves sitting in this channel. Thank you, Lazo. If I guess the drink, do I get money? No, you don't. If you guess the drink, you don't go training with the kids. How about that? Mahrez, we're going the other way, mate. Where you running? Mahrez has just signed for Arsenal. Running down the left wing for him. Man City's not even good enough to win the league, says Arky Gaming. No, we just had 198 points over 2 years, mate. Poor team us. We're giving others a chance. We've decided we're bored of listening to Liverpool fans moan about not winning the league, so we're going to let you win the league for a time. Empty rates. Yeah, it's Joe Willock's come on now for Arsenal. Arsenal firmly got the U team on now. Semi-final in January, Martin. Yeah, thought it was Paul Dempsey. Thank you. It is. Oh, look at them all. They're all. Must be a fire drill at the Emirates. Tell you what, Arsenal Fan TV will be fun tonight, won't it? Silva plays the ball out. Look at them all leaving. Way. That's what Old Trafford looks like when they're all going back down to London. Kyle Walker now having a foray up top. Benjamin Mendes gets cut out into Bernardo Silva now. Back out to Mendes. Put a good ball in. Come on. Stead comes inside to Raz. Raz turns. Gives it back to Rodri. Rodri sprays out to Mahrez, it looks like. Yeah. It's KDB. Back to Mahrez. Back to Kyle Walker. I'm still fuming over the Phil Foden substitution. I don't get it. This was the game to give him. You could have given him 90 minutes quite easily today, and Pep's just, I don't know. Don't know why he's done it. Bubblegum back out to Benjamin Mendy now. Now in front of the City fans. Over in the corner. Put a ball in. Plays it out to Raz. Back out to Mendes. Nutmegs the referee. Rodri. Into Mahrez. Into KDB. Back to Rodri. Out to Benjamin Mendy. Play it. Awful balling by Benja. Willock coming on, yeah. 60 million for Mahrez and get him to Arsenal. The wet lace he's done right fit, yeah. Bernard thinks you're funny, Kiam. Mahrez smoking a devil's lettuce. AFT probably live now. Probably outside setting up. Mendy out to Bernardo Silva, into Rodri. Back into Kyle Walker. Tell you what, the centre-backs and the defenders have pushed right up this second half. This is just, it has literally turned into a training game, which I'm a bit disappointed about, because I'd like to have got our goal difference up a bit. Fernandinho back inside to Rodri. Brace yourself with some AFTV entertainment tonight. Go on, Mendy. He's got to run now. Put a ball in. Lovely ball to Raz. Go on. That's a foul, referee. Mahrez wins the ball back. Oh, Mahrez! Mahrez is not. Also through a great covering by Fernandinho there. Mendy poor tonight. He's been poor second half. He had a decent first half, Bernard, but second half he's been atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. KDB on the ball now. Plays it back to Walker. Back into Mahrez. This really has turned into a training game now. Man City changed their form this game, says TFL Nathan Jackson. Changed the formation a touch, and it seems to have worked. Man City best team in the past years, and I've support Man City for 30 years. Bring back Sean Wright Phillips, another for a game of football, says Daniel Pullman. Wright Phillips did come back for a game of football, but he didn't do very well in it. Don't be angry at Ben, be angry at me because it's my fault for the comment. What is Lazo? Don't worry about it, mate. Zinchenko's coming on now. Now let's see where's he's going now. Is he going in the cam roll? Or is he going to go to his left back? Going to left back. Then Mendy's coming off. So let me just change that for you. So Mendy's going off for Zinchenko. So that's the third and final substitution from Manchester City. Zinchenko is now in the starting lineup. How long does Mahrez want to be? I don't know. He's bottled out of 3 challenges here so far. Aubameyang on Mahrez, Aubameyang all day long, Arky Gaming. Watch the footy soul, boys, says David O'Brien. Why? Zinchenko coming on for Mendy. That was just a genuine question, that, David. Zinchenko coming on for Mendy. He is Paul Dempster. Come on, that's a sloppy ball by Arsenal. Go on, Raz. Play it to Mahrez. Mahrez through. Tight angle. Great save by Leno. Should have been 4. Should have been 4, that. Sacco now with the ball down the Arsenal left, City right. Martinelli's not getting anywhere near that. He's had a very quiet second half, hasn't he? Martinelli really quiet second half. Great first half, but really quiet. What happened to the videos with the older fans telling their favourite player and favourite game? They will be coming back. You mean the... trying to think, who are you videos? Yes, they will be coming back. They're coming back. Don't know when, but they will be back, don't worry. So if you want to come on to that, you can... I'll put it in here. And also, if you want to be a guest... Just put it in here. If you want to be a guest on any of the podcasts, with Andy, myself, or Kiam, that's the email address that you need. Or if you want to be interested in doing a Who Are You video, maybe get in touch with Andy over at mcfcfantv@gmail.com. It is there, and we will see what we can do for you. Guessing Pepper's had a talk this game to City, because before this game they've been pouring games. They're all bickering, mate. Who are all bickering? Let me know, David O'Brien. Who's all bickering? Just over 3-4 minutes left in the game now. Emirates is empty. It's absolutely empty. Zinchenko looks like he's on the left wing now. Playing left wing back over to KDB. Ball out to Raz back in the middle. Raz played to Kyle now. Mahrez has gone back into the middle. Out to Sterling. They're swamping us at the moment, Arsenal. Playing some good pressure. Putting some pressure really on City every time they're in possession. Carl Blundell podcast live with Carl. Do Man City need to buy in January? We do. But I don't think we will. I think we're going to save up, and our spending will happen in the summer. Do you think Arsenal are good? Says Arky Game. No, I don't. Do I think no? I take that back. I think they're good up front. The back, they're awful. They're awful at the back. Very similar to us, but today we really have stepped up at the back. This is the strongest we've been at the back, and I haven't decided yet whether it's because Arsenal are poor or this tweaking system from Pep has worked with Gundogan. I mean, Gundogan and Rodri, we were all worried about before kick-off, I won't lie. And they really have stepped up today, the two of them. Gundogan, Rodri really have stepped up for me. But the trouble is Arsenal let you play football. There's the difference. So I'll probably need to watch the game back to see whether it was City are good. And Mahrez just loses the ball again. No fight, no determination from him there. Got to be stronger there, Riyadh. Really have. Arsenal coming forward here through, I can't remember his name, number 32, the young lad who came on as a second half sub. Out to Sacco. Into Wilcock. Or Willock, should I say? Willock, not Wilcock. They're bad up front, awful midfield, shambolic defence. They're quite good up front, mate. Aubameyang's one of the top goal scorers, isn't he? If our backline plays like this next Premier League game, I'm happy, says Kian. I go, yeah, who do you think next Man City boss? Pep Guardiola. This is Daniel Pullman, so I don't think he'll go anywhere. I think he'll sign a new contract now. Who do I want, though? I'd probably take Poch or Brendan Rodgers. As I've said before, I don't think Arteta's right or ready at the moment. And I think you play a dangerous game. It's your first ever job, stepping into a huge job like Man City. I think you need to earn your corn and go lower down. It's my opinion. Mahrez lost the ball about 6 times. He has burned, and I've defended him and defended him and I've defended him. And I can't defend anymore. Right, City got a break on here. 4 against 3. It's into Raz. Play it. Raz! Oh! Just by the post as we creep over into injury time. KDB pulling the strings again. Lovely ball out to Raz. And he just, that might be a lot wider than what I thought initially. On his left foot. Does that take a nick? That is a lot wider than what I thought it was. I thought it just nicked the post. I think we should buy a defender because our defence is so fragile. Sometimes it is Mohamed, still like Mahrez. I think he can be a great player. I'm just starting to think, I think he bottles out of things too much. And you can't bottle out of challenges under Pep or in a Pep team because it won't work. I don't know what that free kick's for. There's 3 added minutes. We're about to tick over into the 91st. City are 3-0 up at the Emirates. They're going back up north with 3 points, closing the gap from 17 to 14. Are we out in the title race? I don't know. At the moment, I'm saying yes, because I need to see Liverpool start dropping points before I even get excited, and I still don't trust us to win every game. We're going to have to go on a run like we did back from January onwards last year and win 14 on the bounce. I'm not sure if we can do that without signing a top centre-back in January, which I don't think we'll do. Ticking over 91.5 minutes. Arsenal 0, City 3. Guys, just to remind you, I'm going to have a 2-minute break at full time, and then I'm going to come back with you live. So don't go anywhere. I will be back live with your comments, any questions you've got. So Man City Man TV will be staying live with you for about half an hour, 40 minutes. So 2-minute break, and then I will be back with you guys. So please don't go anywhere, but I will be back with you. I think we've won the most fouls in a game award. We have, and I think we've had 5 booked. So we're going to get fined for that. If anyone knows, if you have 5 yellow cards or more in a game, you get fined. Sterling now, City just keep ball. There's no tempo in the game at all. City could open this up. This could have been 4, 5 or 6 if they wanted to, but we just didn't. Still think it's possible to think Liverpool could drop points. Hope so, Ming Wong, but I don't see it right now because they're like an unstoppable train. They ain't dropping. Even when they're playing bad, they're scoring and winning. And the problem is, good teams win when they play bad. 20 seconds left on the clock. Guys, 2-minute break, and then I'll be back with you. So please stay with us live here on Man City Fan TV. I will be back with you shortly. I'm just going to go for a 2-minute comfort break, and then I'll be with you. Riyad Mahrez now. Come on, run into the box. Come on. Plays out to Gabby. By the way, this is the thing with Gabby. And that's it. Full time. Arsenal 0, City 3. We've just played a very poor team. I don't think we've been great at all. Kiam, come on, mate. Be positive. Be positive. Do you know, every time we win, we can't say it's a poor team. Do you think Leicester City are good? I do, Archie Gaming. I think they've blown the title chances yesterday, though. Right, guys, I'm going to have a 2-minute break, and then I'll be back with you live, and we'll continue the debate, the after-match debate. So please stay with us. 2-minute break, and I will be with you live on Man City on TV. See you in 2 or 3 minutes, guys. Hi guys, back here, Man City on TV. I hope you're all still with us. So, City have got them 1-3-0. What can I say about that? Happy days. So if you want to ask any questions now, get them in. Aaron says KDB really is the best player in the league, isn't he? Sometimes I have to remind myself he's ours. He can be, and then sometimes he has a bit of an off. He has had off games, but I suppose, Aaron, they can have that sometimes, can't they? But do I think he's been the KDB of the past few seasons? No, not by any stretch of the imagination. But then he puts in a performance like he does today, but we'll go through that tomorrow on the player ratings. As we normally do, we always give it 24 hours, but I will be back with you live tomorrow with the player ratings. Bernard Deneen gives us a winky emoji. You don't like your emojis at the moment, don't you, guys? So, guys, what do we think? Who was your man of the match? Well, don't go into player ratings yet. That is tomorrow. We're going to stay on, see what Pep says. Obviously, I can't hear it, so you guys can tell me. Excuse me. Been talking non-stop for over 2 hours, so excuse me. My voice is going a little bit. Hi, all, Martin. Hope you're good, Leonard. You just been watching it, buddy? Hope you're good anyway. So, what do we think? New Foden will start. I'm annoyed by that. Why has he only given him 55 minutes and why has he been taken off? I don't know. I need to know why, because that was the perfect opportunity to give him 90 minutes and save somebody else. I don't understand it myself. It's a shame. Maybe he'll explain it. I don't know. New Foden was the KDB man of the match easily, says Leonard. Yep, Foden will play 90 minutes on Wednesday. I know, Bernard, but that was his chance in a big game. And he didn't do anything wrong for me. So, yes, Martin. Hey, Martin, today was training. So when is the next game? Wednesday, Oxford United away in the quarterfinals. Last 8 of the Carabao Cup. We will be doing a live watch along with myself again, because Andy is away in Riga on business at the moment. Slight knock, Martin, to Foden. Is that what it was, Aaron? Well, I'm hoping it's that. If it is a slight knock, then I'm glad. That's the reason, and not because he didn't want to give him 90 minutes, because I think he deserves it. And I don't think he did anything wrong today. Really didn't. Did I see Gabby on the floor at the end of the game? No, that was Raz. From what I saw, Bernie, that was Sterling. It looks like cramp. I'm hoping to God that he's not a groin or a muscle thigh injury. I'm hoping it's just cramp, and that's why he's gone down. KDB was easily the best player on the park, says Lazo. Yep, that's okay, Martin. Pep knows. I know he does, Leonard, but I just think I see Arsenal coming on and they're giving these youngsters a chance. I see Chelsea, and yes, I know Chelsea and Arsenal are having issues, but you know, you've got to give these people a chance at some point for me. Phil played midweek and he's 19 years old. I know the child blue, but there's an old saying, if you're young enough, you're good enough. Or say, if you're good enough, you're young enough. And if you're good enough, you're old enough. Sorry. All right, cheers. Oh, what about Bernard? What are you thanking me for, mate? Goatee, you know, puts years on me. I already look about 100 now. Obviously, there is some interviews going on at the moment with KDB and Phil Foden. Obviously, I ain't going to put it on because we ain't doing live commentary or anything on here because we ain't getting a copyright strike on the channel. There will be changes for the League Cup. Yeah, I'm expecting Garcia to come in. Probably expecting maybe Tommy Doyle to come in and play. Possibly even Howard Bellis might get a game. But the trouble is, see, I'm expecting this, but it's quarterfinals now, and Pep likes this competition. So, you know, the Champions League is over now till February. So, will he go and get a trophy under the bag? Give us the confidence we need for the second half of the season. He's going to play cup game with Chow Blue. Yep, my mum says food tastes better on slow cook. Thanks for that, Leonard. Appreciate that, mate. We have a Champions League Champs 2020. What do you excuse me, Lazo? I don't think we will win it. I've already said I think we'll get to the semi-finals. And then I think we'll probably get screwed somehow by VAR or by UEFA. Simply as. Ever since we started this, while we're under investigation with FFP, we ain't going to win it. they ain't going to allow us to win it, in my honest opinion. But yeah. Scott Williams, just a blue miss, guys. Arsenal are very poor, well taken goals, but we shouldn't be picking up 5 cards when we were cruising. Yeah, that's a problem. Arsenal probably should have got 5 yellow cards as well, but the referee was not being very fair with his challenges. But 5 cards is disappointing. We shouldn't be picking up, and now we're going to get a fine for that. It's just turning. I'm a bit disappointed because I've just looked at the table and Leicester City are above us. They're 5 points above us now. 4 to 5 points, and they've got a better goal difference as well. That was a chance today to put 5 or 6 past this lot and really boost our goal difference, and we haven't done it. And that's my issue with Pep sometimes. Sometimes we go put our foot on the gas for the full 90 like we did against Watford, and sometimes we take our foot off it at 3-0. And I think in that one, we took our foot off the gas. Simple. Hi, good game, says James Richardson. No, yeah, it was a good game. First half was a great game. Second half, a training game. Watching KDB and Phil interview, Ayla Chablu, what they say, mate. Guendouzi should have been booked for that dive in the first half. It should have been Aaron, but it wasn't. And it was a dive. He kicked the floor and fell himself over. Come on, Martin, be confident, says Lazo. I'm confident, mate. I just, with our defence, unless we buy a Koulibaly or we buy a Ruben Dias or a Skriniar in January, I don't think our centre-back is good enough. And it's to go alongside Laporte. Not instead of Laporte, to go alongside Laporte. Martin, we've been hit with injuries, mate. I know Leonard, but can't keep using the injuries as an excuse. We've only had Sané, Laporte out, and Aguero, that's it. Because I'll be honest with you, and this is not being harsh, I don't think Zinchenko's a mess. My honest opinion. Exactly, Martin took his foot off second half, never get out of second game. No, and that could cost us. They're just looking up De Bruyne's match stats: goals 2, assists 1, chances created 3, passes into the box 7. Brody Argyle, you trying to look like Pep with your beard? You've missed out, Brody. We did talk about this earlier, whether you wanted me to keep the goatee, grow a beard, or shave it all off. My missus wants me to shave it all off because she can't stand it. She said, at worst, have a beard. I'm trying to look older. I am only 22. If you're watching the stream earlier, I'm 37. I've admitted that now. That's foot off the gas, says Leonard. Exactly. Bakary Sagna. Wow, they're starting to get City players into the pundit now. We've got Lescott and Sagna in there. Wow. Amazing, that, isn't it? Spot on, sign a class centre-half, says Alan Howard. Yeah, I just think we do, to go alongside Laporte, really. You're right, Martin, we need to get a centre-back. We just have to. We do, says Poison Ivy. Do I think we will? No. Because to try and get somebody out in January who's top class is going to be so hard. Top players don't allow, top clubs don't allow top players to leave in January. They just don't, unless you offer stupid money. And me and Andy, I've all said it before, City will not pay the money Napoli will want for Koulibaly. They will not pay if Ruben Dias has signed his contract. They will not pay that get-out clause. They wouldn't even get in a bidding war for Maguire for United. So I just don't have faith that we'll do it. I think we're going to have to start doing it. I don't think we will, though. We will win the league, says Lazo. You're confident, aren't you? He's been as confident as you, Lazo. Aaron Mendy's terrible. I've tried giving him the benefit of the doubt, but I just can't anymore. He's gash. He was great first half. Second half, he was awful again. These crosses were garbage. Martin, can you ask Kiam about next game prediction? Yeah, it's Kiam on. If he's on, asking myself, Lachablu. If he's not, I will ask. Pay big, we have to. We won't do Alan Howe if that's the problem. 60-odd million's our limit, and we won't go above it. City Legends will annihilate Sky and BT. I hope so, Leonard. I'm watching them, I just can't hear. They've got Carragher in. Why Carragher needs to be there, I don't know. We need to trust Eric Garcia, says Lewis Sargent. I told you, yes, he's a good player. I prefer Howard Bellis. I think Howard Bellis will be the better player. Lazo Gaming says yes. Sorry, I'm just getting messages through. They're just going through now of the replays of the goals. Now, obviously, Fernandinho with a great run for the first one. Lovely ball into Gabby. Gabby, I think they were looking for offside, but he wasn't. Great ball across, and KDB hits that first time. Clean as a whistle. Side of the right foot. Roof of the net. City were 1-up and on their way. In a minute 40 seconds, it was, I think. I think this clean sheet and away win will boost City's confidence. Yes, I hope so, Leonard. Don't pay, no trophies, says Alan Howard. I know, but I'm not. It's not the end of the world if we don't win trophies. It's really, really not. For me, do I think we need to win trophies? Yes. Do I think, is it the end of the world if we don't? No. I was a City fan long before trophies came aboard. My lad's only young and he's only seen the glory days. I'm a blue because I'm a blue, not because I'm not saying you're not, Alan. I'm just saying that I'm here to City. We win it, we win it. We don't, we don't. I'm not that bothered. 36 watching, says Europeans. Yep. 38 actually, mate. 39 now. City will beat Leicester and go on a run, and the injured players will join the party. Hope so, Leonard. No VAR today. I'm getting withdrawal symptoms. I know what happened. There's no VAR incidents today. Wow. First time for everything. Then again, have Liverpool got... I've always said this. Liverpool have got a big enough gap now where VAR slows down and VAR stops interfering with us. Because I still say, I don't think they wanted us to do back-to-back-to-back. They didn't want us to do it. So... there's things, we've seen the documents, we can't release the video, and he's still getting legal advice on it. Hopefully, if we get the right legal advice, we can go ahead and release the video and the information we have. We can't do it at the moment because we'll get in trouble. We can't do it. We haven't kept many clean sheets this season. No Ming Yuang self-signing and getting Mbappe, says Lizo. Great idea, but will City do it? I'm not a City fan, but you probably need a fresh manager after the summer. European, why? Why? I don't understand this fresh manager bit. Pochettino's never won a trophy. Brendan Rodgers is a nearly man. Who are we getting? That's the problem. I used to love City when it was called the City Manchester Stadium, not the Etihad. You know, this Etihad bit. Should you try and get a ticket in the Premier League, mate? You can't get them. Very true, Martin Barr has done its job for them, exactly. I think it'll calm down now. I don't think you'll see many of it. Like I said, that's why I think we'll get to the semi-finals. I don't think we'll get any further. Barber's trying to fool us. We all know they handed it to Liverpool. Exactly, Leonard. As long as there is rest, we will get shafted. We get no protection, and but for every challenge we go into, we do. Sorry, I'm gonna have a drink. I've been talking for 2.5 hours. I'm just showing the De Bruyne second goal now. What a strike! What an absolute perler. The league would love Pep to go. Tough, exactly, Aaron. I think he'll sign a new contract myself. He's already poo-pooed the break clause on Friday at the press conference. So, yeah, don't believe everything you read. I'm a Man City fan from 1970, home and away through the dark days, but expectations are very high now. Standards are set, and they are high. Pepper signing an extension, don't worry. No, I'm not saying you're not a fan, Alan. I'm just saying for me personally, I know expectations have risen, but it's not the end of the world if we don't win trophies. Just what happens. Yes, it's better if we do, and it's great to have a day out. I think we'll probably get to another final. I think we'll get to the Carabao Cup final, which we'll be there at Man City, Man TV. But is it the be all end if we don't win the league? No. I went nearly 30 years before I saw a league title. So yeah. Liverpool player of the season. Yep, Leonard. I'm surprised they've not started the refs checking monitors, to be honest. They won't do. That's half the problem. They won't do because Mike Riley said, Bernard, that they're not allowed to. This is why none of our referees or none of our officials go to World Cups, go to European, go to the Euros, because we won't use VAR in the correct way it's being used across the rest of Europe. They've been told you should be using it to go to the monitors and double check and take your time to make the decision. You won't do. As we saw in the derby, United's penalty check took nearly 2 minutes. Our penalty check took about 7 seconds. There's the difference. I'm surprised they've not started the refs checking monitors yet. Done that one. Good win for Manchester City today, says Eugene McGeever, against Arsenal in London, and Everton should beat Manchester United today at Old Trafford. I know. 1-1 though. Great watch along, Martin. I think any trophy this season is a success with injuries. Exactly, Kiam. Kiam, now you're on, mate. We've had a question. When is the next FIFA knows? Mate, are you going to do one for the Oxford game? Let everyone know, Kiam. Aaron, Liverpool are playing as they are because they have hunger. We've lost a bit. Liverpool win it this season and we will see them drop off in form. They are out to win the league at all costs this year. Yeah, and if they do it, we hold our hands up and we say magnificent, because they have been magnificent. We can't deny it. Will we like it? No. Will their fans brag and brag and brag? Of course they will. We'd do the same thing. All banter aside, they win the league, they deserve it. They deserve it, and we can't say they don't. They're 14 points ahead of us for a reason, because we've been bad and they've been good. And the problem is, good teams win when they play bad, and that's exactly what Liverpool have done. And when we played bad, or we've been at 50%, we've been beaten. That's the simple facts of the matter. There's nothing more you can do about it. You can't say, we can't blame VAR and referees for everything and injuries. We've just not performed. We shouldn't have got beat by Manchester United. We shouldn't have got beat at other places. We have at Norwich, but we have, and that's just the way it is. Not been good enough. FIFA knows are only for Premier League games, and in the new year I'm going to start doing a live FIFA career stream on the channel. Yeah. So there you go, guys. Kiam will be doing live FIFA streams on the channel. He will still not be showing his face, because he can't compete with my good looks. Yeah, me wish him. Because trust me now, if you saw Kiam's face, you'd be switching off. The subs would be going down, not up. Trust me now. I just hope they don't get over 100 points. They might do, Aaron. And it's just one of them things. We have to deal with it. Simple facts of the matter. If they get over 100 points, you applaud them. And you go again next season. I think there'll be a big, big change anyway in the summer anyway. There will be a recorded career mode this week. There you go, guys. Kiam will be doing some recording next week for the FIFA career mode, because Kiam is getting ready to come and join us over here in Old Blighter from Canada. I don't know which will be colder at the moment, Canada or Manchester, because Kiam will be with us for the Sheffield United game. It won't be on camera or anything, or joining us because he's coming over with his family. So Christmas, family time is important. Please remember that. I have the perfect face for podcasts. That's what I've said. I've got the perfect face for radio, me, mate. Poor Kiam can wear an ice hockey mask, so Kiam is never revealing his face. No. He's like the man in the iron mask. You'll never ever see him. Me and Andy have seen him. You lot never will. Manchester's colder than where I am. Can't wait you to come over. Bring your thermals, Kiam. You're going to need them, mate. Ben thinks Liverpool will lose against City United and draw against Sheffield. Says Lazo. Kiam is a City player, isn't he? Joking. Kiam, yeah. Plays centre-backs. Our new centre-back signed in January. Kiam. From Man City, Man TV. Liverpool will lose a game this month, mark my word. I hope so, with all the fixtures they've got. They're going to have to. But we'll see. We will see. Sorry, guys. My voice is going. So we'll wait and see, but the expectations, we've got to make sure we've got our feet on the ground. We take it game by game now, and we're not looking at a title fight anymore. Can we get back into a title fight? Yes, but it's no longer dependent on us, depending on Liverpool's results and Leicester's results as well. Because remember, we're third. We're not even second. We're third at the minute. We're 4 or 5 points behind Leicester, and we play Leicester next Saturday in the Saturday evening kickoff. So we have to make sure we're grounded. And getting over Leicester is the first hurdle. Then we can start talking about Liverpool. But at the moment, Liverpool, they're not even in our sights. Who do you think will win the Sports Personality Awards on BBC One tonight at 7 o'clock? Don't care. No interest at all, Eugene McGeever. Personal opinion. Bernard Deneen, Kiam is a Kendo Nagaski and Man City TV. Well, you'll show your age if you know him. I'm wanted in 30 different countries. I can't go on camera. What can I say? What can I say? He's wanted on camera. Guys, I'm going to shoot in about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm going to go and have a rest. I hope you've enjoyed the watch along. I hope you've enjoyed everything that we do here on Man City Man TV. Again, it's for the fans, by the fans. Always remember that. Sterling needs 2 weeks vacation. I think at some point they will bring in this winter rest. I think they will, but when they will, I don't know. Maybe they'll look at it. They're going to look at it during the Qatar World Cup in 2022. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Obviously, that's going to be, they might even use that as a trial period for the Qatar World Cup. That's how we played for the past 2 seasons, Brad Niblock. Yes, we played very well first half, second half, training game, mate. I don't wait till they lose Van Dijk, Robertson and Mane. They've had Lady Luck on their side so far. They've had Lady Luck on their side injuries for the past 3 years, Aaron. That beard, all you need is chimney sweep, bros. Kiam, you cheeky devil. It's not a beard, it's a goatee. Come on now. My missus hates it. Cheers, Martin. Go and take a vow of silence for a few hours, mate. I can't. I've got to go and join the family now. Become dad and husband again. Bernard Deneen, cheers, Martin. Great job as usual. Save me from Arabic commentary. Cheers, mate. And guys, not a problem. Guys, I'm going to shoot in a minute. I hope you've had a great time today in the watch along. I will be back with you tomorrow evening around about 6 o'clock for the play ratings. So we'll do the play ratings tomorrow. We'll go through any news, rumours, gossip that we obviously have here on Man City TV and talk about your man of the match. What time will you be at the Leicester game and where? We'll be at the Leicester game early, mate, from about 3 o'clock. Me and Andy will be there at the Blue Moon Cafe. We'll probably be at the Blue Moon Cafe about 3:30. So we'll be in and around doing footage before that. How did you enjoy your time in the Lake District, my hometown, Bradley? It was lovely. Lovely family time. Great wedding as well. Appreciate what you're doing, big man. The problem, child blew up. The wife's good and the family. How poor was Mahrez again? He always is. Mingyu Wongs, thanks for the stream, Martin. Not a problem. Tomorrow, 6 o'clock, guys. Pep's just doing his interview now. Cheers, everyone. Martin says, Leonard. Brody, nice listening to you. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Also raised. Demise Earth. UEFA Champions League joys tomorrow. Yes, we'll also have the Champions League joy reaction as well. Who do you guys want? 6 p.m. Yes, 6 p.m.-ish, Leonard. We'll be on. I'll tweet it out anyway. For the player ratings, I'll be live with you. We'll also talk about the UEFA Champions League knockout competition, who we get. Brilliant watch along, mate. Well done for talking so long. Yeah, I'm doing it all again tomorrow, all again Wednesday, because Andy's in Riga. So Andy, whether he comes live on Tuesday, I don't know. But Andy's in Riga now doing away on business. He will be back for the Leicester game now. Up the Blues. Have a good evening all, says Aaron. I won't be at Everton game at the New Year because of family commitments. No problem. I want Real Madrid, says Dominus Earth. I don't know who I want really in that. Dortmund would be nice. I don't know. Sancho back. And if you believe the rumours, we're interested in him again. We work, mate. That's the problem. What time are you working, Leonard? And I'll see if I can. You want me to go on early, a bit later? Let me know. We work. Is 6 o'clock good for everyone tomorrow? Or do you want a little bit later? I can't do early because obviously I've got my own work to come home from and set up the stream. Hope evening. So let us know. 6 o'clock all right with everyone, or you want a little bit later? Please let me know. I'm going to go in 1 minute, so if you don't let me know, we're going to leave it at 6 o'clock, and we'll go with that. We can only get past Leon for me. Not Dortmund, Kiam. You're not having Dortmund. Dortmund are having a great season at the moment in the Bundesliga. And then maybe we can talk about Sancho. I know Kiam won't be happy at that. 6 p.m. will be fine, later better. Between 6 and 6:30 then we'll go off. Guys, have a lovely evening. I'm going to shoot. Thank you so much for the super chat earlier on. It was amazing. Tackle for Manchester. Your eyes look tired. Thank you, brother. Yeah. It's hard to talk for nearly 3 hours. I know me and Andy have both done it, and Andy will tell you. It can be a bit hard. Kiam, Man City TV, 6 p.m. is great. Not a problem, mate. I hope the streams have been a bit better as well. Apologise for the streams lately from myself. They have been a bit laggy, but we've now sorted some things out. And hopefully, I've been a lot clearer, a lot less laggy for you all. Tyson Fiorzi versus Deontay Wilder 2 is off. Is off if anyone cares. Is it off? Why is that off, Carl? You said why? Probably money. Have a beer and a clap of the hands from Kiam. Wish I could, mate. Got work tomorrow. From me and my friend Ben, keep up the good work. Have a good one. Thank you. Thanks, Martin. Good luck. City tomorrow's draw. Yeah, have a good rest, mate. I will try. Guys, have a great evening. Thank you so much for joining us today. City won 3 points. That's what matters. I will see you all tomorrow between 6 and 6:30. I will tweet it out, though, at Horsey City. at Man City on TV. But yes, guys, have a great evening. Thank you for joining us on the watch along. Give the video a like and share. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, we're 200 plus, not far away now from the 11k. Let's hit that before Christmas time or the New Year at the very latest. Have a great evening. Martin here at Man City on TV. And as always, up the Blues. Have a great evening, guys. Thank you for joining us. See you later.